Duration 5:30. Format Science Pop plus Philosophy. You weigh 70 kilograms. You're solid, dense. You take up space. But if you gather all the elementary particles you're made of, they wouldn't fill a thimble. Is less than 0. 8 hash is greater than. Their weight wouldn't exceed 1 gram. Where are the other 69? An atom, the building block of everything. Inside a nucleus and electrons. Electrons fly at enormous distances. If you scale an atom to the size of a stadium, the nucleus would be a P in the center, and around it, emptiness is less than 0. 5 hash is greater than almost absolute emptiness. Everything you see around you, walls, chairs, people, is 99% empty. Let's shrink down to the size of a proton. A proton's diameter is less than a femtometer. A femtometer 1/1,000,000th of 1/1,000,000th of a meter. Imagine, if you scale a proton to an apple, the atom around it would be the size of Moscow. Is less than 0. 5 hash is greater than you, an entire universe of emptiness. Inside you are 30 octillion atoms. That's 30 with 27 zeros. Take a regular person, weighing 70 kilograms. Their body is made of water, proteins, fats, minerals, all of these combinations of atoms. An atom consists of a nucleus and electrons. An electron is nearly weightless. Its mass is 1800 times smaller than a proton. A proton weighs about 1.67 times 10 to the minus 24th grams. Is less than 0. 5 hash is greater than NN. Let's add up the mass of all particles in a person. It comes to less than 1 gram. Is less than 0. 5 hash is greater than the other 69 kilograms. That's what? Modern physics has understood this for a long time. Even vacuum isn't empty. Virtual particles constantly appear and disappear inside it. Quantum foam, that's what this state is called, is less than 0. 5 hash is greater than. These particles appear for fractions of a second and immediately vanish, giving their energy to space. But they exist. This is experimentally proven. The Casimir effect, the lamp shift, vacuum polarization all confirm this. Emptiness is not the absence of everything. Emptiness is an active, boiling medium. So where does our mass come from? Why do we weigh what we weigh? Scientists figured out long ago, the mass of a particle isn't the particle itself. It's the energy of its interaction with emptiness. The famous Einstein formula, E equals mc squared. Mass and energy are the same thing. A particle flying at the speed of light turns into pure energy. And the other way around, energy can become a particle. We are not made of matter. We are organized energy, a form that emptiness takes. And here's what's interesting. When scientists observe a single particle, it exists only as a probability. Is less than 0. 5 hash is greater than. It's everywhere and nowhere at once. But the moment you look at it, it chooses a place. This isn't mysticism. This is quantum physics. It turns out the observer influences reality. Is less than 0. 5 hash is greater than. The one who watches shapes what they see. We don't just watch the universe. We are part of it. And our gaze creates it. Is less than. 1 hash is greater than. We are not solid. We are organized emptiness. And this is the strangest thing I've ever learned about myself. Thank you for watching.